Get in! Get in here! Get the fuck in here!
How the fuck is everybody doing? Huh? What's happening, everybody? It's good to see all you lovely people yet again. And I am running on fumes, but I don't care. And I am fired up. Oh, this is in Boston. It's in Boston. Go park your fucking car in Harvard Yard. Let's drink some lagers. That's wonderful. That's actually the perfect place to have this fucking match right here. How's everybody doing? You can hear me, right? Do I have two microphones on? What the fuck? So the game I had, turn that off. Turn this back on. There we go. I think had maybe. Fuck. I already did pause 10 seconds, Daniel. I got you. I did it before the fucking thing even started. So, sorry, I had an echo there. Sorry. I had two microphones on for some reason. But are you ready for some fucking action here? It is yes, thank you. Tab. I saw somebody subbed on Twitch, so thank you for that. All right. I love it. I gotta say, man, these World Cup live streams have like put new energy into my life because I did a gaming stream earlier, and even though it was kind of fun, it didn't come even close to as fun as these have been, you know? So, these are great. And Scotland, let me ask you something, because I did get something in preparation for when Scotland plays. I want to know if you think it's good. Let's do the numbers. If you think it's good, press 1. If you think I should have got something else, press 2. You ready? Here it is. Bam! Here it is. There it is. How do you like it? Scottish Lion. How do you like that shit? There you go. All the English are gonna put 2. It's raining ones. It's raining ones. All right. We got 300 in the YouTube feed here. We got 42 already in Twitch. That's a great sign. Let's go, man. It's raining ones. I love seeing it rain, the Scotland flags. Let's get a preview going. Here we go. No, Exo, I will not get it killed because I haven't earned that shit. So this is about as far as I will go. So we got, of course, Haiti, which is actually a neighbor that's kind of close to me. And since I'm in Florida. Wait a minute. Okay, I thought the setting was off. And then, of course, we got the Tartan Army. Scotland, baby. I love it. I love it. I'm fired up for this shit. I hope you are too. All right, so. Oh, I can't answer that. All right, so let's get to the lineups here. What do I have on here? Put it on that. All right. Here we go. So, for Haiti, we got Placide, Arcus, Ade, Fuck, I'm going to butcher these goddamn Creole names, man. They're hard. Delcroix. Delcroix, I don't know. Delcroix. Experience. I like that one. Dietzen, Yak, Belagarde, Providence, Isidore, and Diarot. I can't do those, man. Anyway, let's get to this. I'll have better luck with the Scotland names. Goalkeeper, Gunn. I like that Gunn is the goalkeeper. Hickey, Robertson, McTominay, Hanley, McGinn, Adams, Hendry, Doak, Ferguson, Shankland. All right. Hey, King Boomer Irishman here for the Scots. Shout out to Ireland. I know you guys in Scotland tend to have a common interest from time to time. All right. So, let's get back to this. All right. Well, here's the thing. I can't play the anthem because I can't play the audio feed. I know a lot of you are saying I can't, you know, I'm not playing the national anthems. If I play the audio feed for more than 5 seconds, they'll take my stream down. So I just can't do it. Can't do it. Sorry. I'm not taking any chances. I've heard that Flower of Scotland is a really good national anthem, though. That's what, actually, this one says it right here. No, because I don't have headphones in either. What is this? What is this? What is this? I've been seeing a lot of short videos on what should we call it? Instagram with Scotland interacting with the Bostonians. I actually like people from Boston. I just make fun of their accent. Roger and Summer. Okay. Okay. Good. Need to sort that out, man. Can't be watching the World Cup on mute. I'd rather be talking to you guys. And I don't want to hear it. You know why? Because I got Fox, okay? Like, I got Fox. I get this for free, basically. But they switched from the lately with the matches, they've been switching from the English commentators to the American ones, and I just don't want to hear them. I don't want to hear them. I don't want to hear them because I know that they barely know anything about football. So I don't want to hear them. Let's see. It's been what, 28 years? 28 years, right? Because even if I put headphones on, you will still the feed will still hear the audio. All right. He did a watch reflection for like a minute straight. Jesus. That guy's living on the edge. Do I like Scotland's kit? I probably will once I actually look at it. I've been looking at the chat too much. The Abominable Joe Man, hello. Oh my God. Dusty's talking some mad shit. What do you guys think the score will be and who's winning? Actually, first, make it rain in the chat. Who do you think is going to win? Scotland or Haiti? Queen Mother Boomer is sending me a lot of texts right now. What's going on here? Oh, so there was almost a brawl in the there was almost a brawl in the Orioles baseball game today. Almost. All right, so everybody, let's root for everybody's rooting for Scotland. I saw the beginning of the stream when I turned it on. There were some shit talkers rooting against Scotland. Get out. Not up in here. See there, look, Joe Man is actually being brave and he's picking Haiti. Now, being objective, what is your prediction on what the score will be? What's the prediction? Who's going to win and what's going to be the score? Huh? Tell me. Because I, as a first time chatter, says he's a sheep shagger. Well, sheep shaggers are welcome. So strap yourselves in, buddy. I think I'll tell you. I think Scotland wins. How about this? I'm going to say Scotland wins 2-0. 2-0 Scotland. That's my prediction. Oh. All right. So let's see. Is Scotland wearing white? I'm finally looking at the actual screen because I'm having so much fun looking at the fucking chat right now. All right, we got almost 400. No, white is Haiti. Scotland is wearing red? Really? Interesting choice. There's got to be some reason behind that. Tivis, welcome. Let's get strapped in. All right, we got 40 on Twitch. We got almost 400. And it's 2 in the morning over there in the UK. Is that red or orange? Salmon? It looks like a salmon kind of red. Yeah. Interesting. Not what I expected. Somebody said, "Oh my God, Wes, you're gonna get attacked, dude." He says Scotland has taken. No, it wasn't Wes. Who was it? Where did it go? No, it was Joe Man. He's Joe Man. My bad. It was Joe Man. He says they are wearing red out of their love for the English flag. Fuck off. All right, we're gonna get started here. I got it ready. Here we go. Kick the ball. Kick the ball. Kick the ball. Here we go. Start the clock, baby. All right. Okay. The game has begun. This and that watching from Northern Ireland. I feel like Ireland is really supporting Scotland in this endeavor. You guys are kind of like this a little bit, Scotland and the Irish. You guys really, I noticed that. You guys really like each other. How you doing, King Bear? I'm doing great, Anthony. Good to see you. All right, we're up to 4:30 now. Fluffy says 30 seconds in and the banner has already been turned up to 11. Certainly feels that. We got a lot of English talking shit in the chat. Let's see if you're talking shit when Scotland's up 2-0. All right. Whoops. Yeah, they have I like that name. They have a player named Shankland. I like that name. All right. I can't show the game. My stream would get taken down. All right, here we go. Let's go, Scotland. To clarify, some of us English want Scotland to win. That's true. That's true. We just have there's the ones that don't want Scotland to win are being very loud. So it's pretty funny. All right, let's go. Azza, what's up? All right, Scotland has the possession of the ball. They are on the attack. Pass it. Oh, fuck. I need the roster in front of me. Fuck me. Fuck me. Okay. Little tussle. Kind of close to the goal. Robertson kicks it high. Let's see. And it's moving on up. He gets Haitian goalkeeper was ready for that one. Oh my god, that Haitian goalkeeper looks terrifying. Holy shit. I would not want to be caught in a back alley with him, dude. That's crazy. Dude, the Haitians have some fucking big players. They got some big boys on their squad. Ooh, right through his legs. Number 7 kicks it over. He's got a chance. He's going to take a shot. Oh, hesitate a little bit. That might, he had an opportunity there, though. Shankland. He's 38 years old. Jesus Christ, he's my age. He doesn't look 38. I didn't sleep at all last night, dude. My daughter was decided that she just wanted to party all night and refused to go to sleep, so I had to stay up with her. Scott McTominay is your goat. I like that name too. All right. So we're at about 50 in the Twitch chat here. 50 on Twitch, about 400 on YouTube. All right. So we're even with the late times, we're getting pretty consistent numbers here, man. You guys have been awesome. All right. So we're in ball's about midfield. Haiti. Haiti is on the attack here. And they kick it to the side. That looked like that was it looked like Haiti was about to do some damage here because they had, and then the one Haitian player just kicked it out. I don't know what that was about. Half the Scottish team is English, so it's kind of our team too. Is that true? Or are you just talking shit? If Scotland wins, you should eat some haggis. I'd rather eat haggis in Scotland, actually. Actually, I'll tell you what, because I know that there's Scotland has to play Brazil at some point. I'll tell you this: if Scotland beats Brazil, I will book a. Wait, hold on. Let me shut up for a second. I don't know. He kicks it across head. Ooh, too high though. If Scotland beats Brazil in that match, I will book a ticket to Scotland and spend a week in Scotland. Just Scotland. I will avoid the rest of the British Isles and just go to Scotland. Well, I can't avoid Great Britain because that's a British Isle, but you know what I'm talking about. Just Scotland. All right, Haiti has the ball in Scottish territory now. Oh, what the fuck are you doing, you fucking plonker? Who was that? Isidore. He was he like picked the guy up and slammed him to the ground. Can't do that shit. Look at that. He gave him the Heisman. Oh, I forgot. I had these. Let me Scotland versus Haiti. All right, there we go. Well, we'll see. See how this goes, y'all. All right, midfield. Our Scottish boys got the ball. Man, Fluffy, you were talking some mad shit, dude. You were talking some mad shit. '24th is Brazil and Scotland, yeah. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? If you would like to go to the game, it is in Florida. Tickets are only $7,000. Fucking crime. Scotland, get the ball down the field. There you go. You'd have to take the father-in-law so he can play at St. Hey, you remember that. Remember that from the video. Good memory. I don't know. It might just be me. I might. Oh my God. He got kicked right in the bullocks. Dude. What is this guy? Isidore? He's playing dirty, dude. Eh. It always looks terrible in real time, and then you go back in the replay, and then they're just being dramatic most of the time. Come on, Scotland. Haiti is looks like Scotland's gonna stop him. He pushed him. He literally pushed him. He literally fucking pushed him. Lubricated oyster. It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure. I am rooting for Scotland above all others. I hope Scotland beats up Haiti just as bad as the Americans beat up Paraguay yesterday. That was fucking really fun. That was really fun. I noticed that there were like 3 or 4 channels that fucking did like compilations of watch-alongs, and I was in like 3 or 4 of them. They were making the rounds on YouTube. I appreciate that. I think I was like the lone American in several of them, and the people watching who are from other countries probably thought I was batshit crazy like all the rest of my countrymen. These Haitian dude, I'm actually like surprised at how fucking big these Haitian players are, man. Some of these guys are giants. Some of these guys are fucking gigantic. All right. I don't give a shit what Benny Johnson said about it. That guy's a mouthpiece for the Uniparty. Come on, clear it out, Scotland. Come on, baby, clear it out. He's just some right wing fucking guy who does whatever the Republicans tell him to say. And if you think you're taking sides, that's why I said uniparty, because I don't like either of them. They both can suck my dick. Fiery Biscuits, good name. Welcome. Let's see here. What the fuck was that? Where are you shooting the ball, dude? Haiti's like, they've had like 3 or 4 shots and they've all just gone completely the wrong direction. All right. I think Haiti's had more control of the ball so far. Damn, we're already at 14 minutes. That felt like a fast 14 minutes. All right. Brett Falcon, you got any manly advice on depression? Asking for a friend. Just keep yourself busy, honestly. I went through a lot of depression in my 20s, dude. And honestly, and there wasn't like, because a lot of people look for something to like get them out of it. Honestly, it just like, for me, it was a combination of like to stop feeling like sorry for myself and just keeping myself busy and looking forward, you know? Ooh, that was close. So that's what I would say. That's what I would say. Therapy, here's the thing, is therapy does help some people. I also think like, it's up to you really. Like therapy's not going to help unless you want to help yourself. It's more about yourself. So, exercise is a good one too. Thank you, Jamie. Exercise is actually excellent for that. No, I didn't see that. I don't have any interest in Tommy Fury fighting, except for that one time where he fought Jake Paul, because I wanted to see Jake Paul get his ass whooped. He actually beat him, but he didn't really whoop his ass. That was when Anthony Joshua. I will go to my grave loving Anthony Joshua for finally putting an end to that fuck. Yeah, spend time with your mates. I mean, there's several things you can do, but like the main thing in my opinion is to like really um like not stop feeling sorry for yourself, and you really have to want to get better. That's the number one thing. You have to want to get better, you know? Scotland, come on, man. Get the ball on the other side of the field. Hey, hey, come on. Doke? Dr. Doke, that's what I'm going to call him. Oh, fuck right off, dude. Fuck. Damn, that was so close. Damn. Damn it. And Scott and fucking Haiti bounces right back, and it looks like they're about to score. Oh, he fucking missed the cross. Yeah. Well, Joe, man, just pause your game stream so it matches up with mine. That's what the clocks are for, you know? So if you want to match yours up with this, then then it won't spoil anything for me. And that way I won't spoil anything for you, for those of you that where I'm ahead. Come on, Scotland, let's go, man. Man, that was a quick back and forth. Now this is getting a little exciting, a little back and forth there. All right. So Haiti clears it down. He says, "Hey, you never say hi, dude. I'm saying hi right now, you fucking plum. How you doing, balloons? How do you like my shirt? Like my How's that for a hello?" Well, we got over 50 in the Twitch chat here and over 400 on YouTube now. Awesome. Awesome. Damn, that was close. You see that fucking replay on the post? Mm, very close. Very close. That's gotta hurt. Oh, he just hit the fucking Haitian dude right in the face. Right in the face. Okay. Thank you, Frank. Yeah, hit the like button. It's free to do, and it helps the stream out. Appreciate it. Was the Barry asked, was the wire accurate about Baltimore? Pretty accurate. Yeah. It's actually, there's some aspects of it that, where it's exaggerated, and there's some aspects of it where they actually could not show. Ooh, look at it. Nah, they stopped it. And there's some aspects of it where they actually didn't go hard enough because it would probably be unbearable to watch in some parts. So that's actually funny you mentioned that, Joe man, because the I actually thought about getting a fucking. There was a shirt that had a unicorn, but it was like this, like it had the Scottish flag, but like with a unicorn outline. But I decided not to. Oh, come on. So Haiti's got the ball in Scottish territory. They're probing. They're probing. Fuck you, Exo. He said Mark Henry is playing goal for Haiti. That's funny. Is that why I'm in Florida? No, that's not why I'm in Florida. I'm in Florida because I don't want to ever see snow ever again. That's why I'm in Florida. That's why I initially moved. It had nothing to do with how bad Baltimore is because I lived in Baltimore for like almost 3 years. Um, but I'm not from there. I grew up in like kind of a suburban like area in closer to Washington D.C. actually. Well, we're almost at the hydration break, fellas, and it's 0-0. Oh, that was a good kick, but goalie was ready. Goalie was ready. What are you doing? Are you trying to hug the guy? Did you guys see that? He's trying to hug him. Yeah, Haiti's doing some diving. They're doing diving shit and they're fucking um doing it looks like Haiti's doing some dirty shit. All right, is this the hydration break? Okay. Sounds good to me. All right. Let's take a look at what we got in the next few days on the channel here. Hi, I'm Ed Winchester. All right, here we go. And this is what it's going to look like coming up in the next 3 days here. So this is the plan. Remember, it's subject to change. You never know, something might come up. But I plan on doing the Netherlands against Japan tomorrow at 4. That'll be fun. And then Spain against Cabo Verde at noon here in the States. It'll be 5 o'clock for you guys. And then France and Senegal, back-to-back on Tuesday. France and Senegal. And then Iraq versus Norway. Norway is my sleeper pick to win it all. Okay? So watch out for them. They look like they could be very dangerous. So, Fiery Biscuit says Netherlands versus Japan should be a good game. Yes, I got Netherlands in that one, but that's why I picked it. Japan could be a sleeper team too. You never know. All right. So, all right, let's get back to the thing here. All right. Get a swig of water. TJ, Norway is my second team since my partner is Norwegian. They're looking pretty good. Let's see here. What is this? Where is it? 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 Okay. Why do the night? They've all had hydration breaks, Sam. All of them. Japan will surprise you much better than people think. I believe it. All right. So, Ian Crocker. Do they have a Scottish commentator? Maybe not. Okay, come on. I want to see some goals, baby. Let's get it. 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 All right, so Scotland has the ball in Haitian territory. Dr. Doak from GoldenEye on the attack here. He kicks it back. Looks like they're retreating a little bit. Tactical retreat. Tactical retreat, which is okay. All right, they kick it hard. Across. Haiti puts an end to that, though, and looks like they're bringing it back out. All right. All right. Haiti is on the attack here. And Isidore is fucking diving again. Diving again. That's like the 4th time he's done that. He's done that like 4 times. Who is this fucking prick? This guy is literally trying to dive anytime the ball is near him. So, all right. Come on, Scotland. Get it up there. Long kick down. Number 10, who's that? Adams? All right, here we go. It just goes across. And then number 7 gets the ball and it goes off a guy. It's in there. It's fucking in there. How do you like that shit? Oh, fuck yeah. How do you like that? It looked like it hit off of, it looked like it was an own goal, maybe. I saw it ricochet off of somebody. Hi, Silva, away! All right, where are you? Yes, get in there. Look at that shit. I love it. I love it. I want some more of it. I love it. I love it. I want some more of it. All right, let's see the 7. And it hit off that, yeah, it hit off of number 3 on Haiti. Whoever he is. Thermonsi. Oh, no, it was 10. My bad. 10. Bellegarde. McGinn. McGinn. I love it. Absolutely. Uh-oh. Is Haiti gonna fucking turn around right back and do something? No? Oh, they got whistled. They got whistled. I love it, dude. I love it. I love it. Woo. I love it. Do it again. Come on, keep going. Beautiful. If the initial shot is on target, the deflection doesn't count as an own goal. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know these things. Looks like you better start looking. No, no, not this game. I'm talking about Brazil. If they beat Brazil, then I have to go to Scotland for a week. That's what I promised. Not this match. Because I know Brazil is always usually a powerhouse. So if they beat Brazil, then I have to fucking get over there. Oh, yes, I'm sorry, TJ. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. I am sorry. We got to put the Scottish flag up. Here we go. There it is. There we go. Thank you for reminding me. Sorry. Sorry. You can't, who said that? I can't pause because I'm behind your feed. Then pause my feed till the times match up. All right, Scotland, push it up, push it up, push it up. Do it again. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. So it's 1-0 Scotland. Actually, I want to pull this up just to show you guys here because I did see before during the countdown that somebody said they're from Shetland. So I just wanted to point out that I gotta, I do these things now just to have like something in the background, so it's not just the void anymore. This one includes Shetland. Get the fucking, there it is. If I can get my hand there. There it is. That's Shetland, right? All the way out there? Or is it the closer one? I can't remember. All right, let's get the Scottish flag back up. All right, let's stop this right here. Oh, you said you were depressed in your 20s. Was you with Queen at the time? Did she help you out of it? No, I didn't even know she existed. I moved, my 20s was, I got quite depressed in my 20s, but I moved to Florida when I was 29. So, actually no, 28, sorry. 28. So, that was the best move that was the best decision I ever made in my life, actually. That's another thing too. You know what else helped for me was moving and starting over somewhere. That helped tremendously as well. The closer one is Orkney. That's right. That's right. Thank you for helping me out with that. I was actually really when I pointed, I was like, "Oh shit! What if I got the wrong one?" Hey, hey, hey! Nice, nice save there. Holy shit! That could have been bad. That was almost 1-1, dude. Damn. That ooh. That was close. Look at this. And then did he stop it with his face or was it the defender next to him? Damn. Good defense there. Good job. All right. Uh-oh. Haiti's attacking again. He's moving quick too. But Hendry stops that. Oh, you can't. Yeah, Robertson, dude, you can't do that, man. He actually did push him. Actually, did push him. I like he just went. Dude. The guy pulled the flag out on him, and he just went no, no. Corner kick here. Too high. High. Yeah. Well, it's good to have if you move, it's good to have a support system too, because I already had relatives already living here. So it worked out. It was, the transition was pretty smooth. So it's not like I came out here all by myself and didn't know a soul, you know? So it helps when you actually know like one or two people, or you have family wherever you're moving to. 15. Providence gets up. He hooks him around his arm, gives him a little slap on the butt and a grab on his bullocks on the way down, and he's like, "What? Forget about it." What do you mean good seeing you watching a game, big man? I've been doing live streams almost every day since this started, bruv. Bruv. But welcome. Get in. I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to try to do this every day until we get to the damn finals. All right. So Scotland is on Haiti's side. Ooh, that looked like could have been a tussle there. Uh-oh. Haiti's on the attack here. Haiti is, and they clear it out. Okay. Somebody said Scotland seems to be struggling with possession. You know what Scotland is not struggling with right now? Winning. They are winning. Oh, what just happened here? Yo, what the fuck? I just lost my feed. Oh, it came back on. Okay, it's back on. Oof. My fucking heart dropped out of my chest, dude. You guys saw that shit too? Okay, it wasn't just me. I was like, yo, man. That was fucking scary. Right. BBC. I'm on Fox. I'm watching this on Fox One, and my feed went out too. I guess they're sharing the same feed here. I thought for a second the aliens finally had enough of us. Bum, 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 bum. So, oh man, what's going on here? What is going on here? The feeds are shared. Why am I? What? I get distracted because I got two Twitch chats up. I don't know. It refreshed this one, and I don't even need to look at it. Collapse. Collapse that. There we go. Okay, that's better. But now, there we go. Now I can see it a lot better. Okay. Come on, Scotland, do something, man. Let's make it 2. Let's make it 2-0 at halftime. Uh-oh. Haiti's got the ball in their territory. Ooh, he gets past him. Gets past him again. He crosses it. Header, but it goes nowhere. The thought of the USA becoming a thing in football kind of disturbs me. Here's the thing about that match last night. Obviously, I'm very pleased with it. Okay, it was the most fun you could ask for as an American watching that match. However, I noticed that before that match that a lot of people are saying like the United States, they ain't gonna go anywhere in this tournament. And now, because of that 4-1 victory yesterday, not American outlets, but fucking outlets on the world are now saying, like, oh shit, the Americans might have a powerhouse team. Like they might win it all now after just one match. And I'm like, yo, hold your fucking horses. As an American who was excited about the result, hold your fucking horses, okay? Like it's a 4-1 victory. And I'm not shitting on Paraguay, but when I say this, but come on, they beat Paraguay. They didn't beat Brazil or France or anything. So, like, just pump the brakes a little bit. But I'm very happy they played well. You know, let's see how they do against. Let's see how they do against Turkey. Let's say when that game happens, we'll see how it goes. Or Australia. You know, Australia probably doesn't have a. They probably got a decent team. So absolutely, Brett, dude, my pleasure, man. Because, dude, I've been there. I've been there. Like I said, my 20s, I was half of my 20s I spent being depressed all the time, and it should have been a great time because that's when that's basically when you become a man in your 20s for the most part. And I did not make a good go of it. So, absolutely. Always down open to talk about shit like that. My 30s have been phenomenal though. I love my 30s. 30s have been fun as shit. All right, so Scotland clears it again. Scotland has possession in Haitian territory, but it's mostly around midfield. But let's see if they can make a go of this right here, especially since the half is about to end. So your task for the next US game is to come up with a good US chant. Really? You're gonna put that task on me? You want me to come up with a good? How about this one? Okay, here I'll come up with one right now for the Americans. You ready? I emptied my mag because you're a fucking slag. I emptied my mag because you're a fucking slag. How about that? That's one of my new favorite English words. It's slag. You fucking slag. I don't know why. I think it's hilarious. All right, crossed by Haiti. Ooh, a little too close for comfort there. I tried to catch the end of the Brazil Morocco match, and I was stunned when they added 10 fucking minutes at the end of it. Because I didn't see most of the match, but so I was like, what happened? Did they have a fight? They have a fucking fight. Oh, he's got bagpipes. I love it. Love it. The slag pipes. uh All right, Haiti's got the ball in Scotland's territory in the corner here. A little wrestling match between Hickey and whoa, and Providence. This is a fucking wrestling match here, man. Who did they call it? They called it on Haiti. Okay. That's interesting. I haven't heard those words. So it's +4. So we got 3 minutes left, and then it's halftime. Arian is now following. Welcome. All right, let's get one more goal, Scotland, before the half ends. Oh man, that looked bad. I know, Hickey. It's tough, but that one looked pretty bad. That one looked pretty bad. There's a lot of Haitians in Florida. In case you didn't know, a lot of Haitians, a lot of Cubans, and the Haitians are fucking scary. That Creole, man, that language. That language is fucking scary. You hear a lot of that in New Orleans as well. I got to ask, are the stands full? They looked pretty full to me, but I can't see the upper level, so I don't know. This is where I'm guessing that this is where the New England Patriots play, but I could be wrong. I'm not sure. Yeah, what is Buckfast? I've seen this I've seen the word Buckfast in the chat several times. What is that? All right, we got about 45 seconds left. Can you get a quick goal, please, before we end the half? It's caffeinated tonic wine. Ugh. No, thank you. That sounds like you're going to have one glass and instantly have a heart attack. You got 20 seconds. You going to do something here? Kicks it across now. Now. All right. Get it off. No? Are they letting him play? But that's half. That is half. How about that shit, man? All right. 1-0 Scotland. How about it? But nah, I'd rather have an iron brew. I'll tell you what, I had iron brew once, but I was told that you gotta have it like the old way it was made, so I'm waiting for that. Because the iron brew, I thought it was okay. It's not bad. Riff is now following. Welcome. All right. Whoops. Hold on. Change. There we go. Scotland 1-0. You can get back to normal. BBC seems to be in time with you. Really? Okay. Well, I'll just keep the feed the way it is, honestly. Song name? This is from NBA Jam. So, what do you guys think? Are you guys impressed with how Scotland has played so far? Honestly, it seemed like a pretty back and forth match. It's just that Scotland happened to get the one goal. Haiti, it does seem that Haiti is having a little bit of issues with actually getting their shots off towards the goal. You know, sometimes they kick the ball and it ends up going completely the other way. So, if they start getting some of those shots actually at the goal, they might get one or two in. So, we'll see. Scotland have been, I see a lot of people saying shite. Shite. And I know we got a lot of Scotsmen in here in the chat, so they disapprove of how they're playing, even though they're winning. How about that shit? Seem like Slippy says, seem like Haiti are making more chances. They just can't put it on target. I would agree with that assessment. What's my prediction? My prediction at the beginning of the stream was 2-0 Scotland. So they've got one more to go. And if they keep Haiti scoreless, then it'll come true. If you have any Street Fighter tunes or Zelda songs, I might be able to get some Street Fighter songs. But Zelda... Here, other than GoldenEye, because I actually tested GoldenEye out, but like the the like strictly like Nintendo properties, I wouldn't do, because Nintendo has they don't like it when people, they don't even like it when people stream their games. That's how strict Nintendo usually is. So I just avoid game songs that are strictly Nintendo. Yeah, Dusty said it right. I've done old school Nintendo streams before, but they've just strictly been on Twitch. Because if I put it on YouTube, they would probably come after me very fucking quick. Hi there, greetings from Germany, rooting for Scotland simply because the English would hate it. Awesome. Awesome. Although England is my number 3 team, so. Question is, who do you want to win? In order, Scotland, United States, and England. I know that, Jason. I am aware. Who taught you that shite? Nintendo games are crap. Nah, there's some good Nintendo games. Nintendo games are more focused towards the kids, though, not the adult gamers. You should have Grand Theft Auto on. You know, honestly, you know, that's gonna be tough because I would have to turn all the music off because those games actually have like actual music, you know, songs in them from various artists. So dude, there's been a lot of fucking... I'll say this about some of you English folks that are fucking... have been chiming in with this fucking World Cup tournament. And I noticed this a lot in the fucking friendly streams that I did in the 2 England games. But some of y'all are, like, very much doubting your own team. And I get that you guys like more realistic expectations and stuff like that, but come on, man, you gotta fucking cheer on your team, like, and get excited about it. Some of y'all are like being downers about it, like, yeah, we won't do that much. Like, you guys, honestly, like, if I thought in it, look, you know, obviously I'm not a big football guy, learning a lot as we go along here, but I would put England in like the top five teams that have a chance to go all the way. That's just me. So if you're not gonna fucking be enthusiastic about their chances, then I will. Okay? I don't want to hear that shit, Mike. You gotta cheer them on, man. This fucking match right now between Scotland and Haiti is in Boston, by the way. The Boston Red Sox, their fans had to wait almost 100 fucking years to win it all again. Okay? There were people from Boston that were born, lived a whole life, and then died without seeing their team win a championship. Okay? And they kept their enthusiasm up. So if they can do it, you can do it. Look at this. Mark is talking shit with a super chat. How about that? So is that for real? Rut Dog, welcome. What was that? What did I just read here? Where'd it go? Oh, midnight. I owe my life to football. I was conceived the night Scotland beat England in 1967. That's a hell of a fucking story. That's amazing. Somebody said Spain will win. I think for me, I think the most likely two teams to win it all for me it's Spain or France. That would be my guess. Argentina's a good team. England. And you know, you can never count Brazil out. And Norway is my sleeper pick, if I'm gonna give an honorable mention. So. Yeah, Brazil and Morocco had a draw. What the fuck is going on in the chat? Are you guys fucking, have you guys lost your fucking minds? Last like 7 messages I've read, I feel like everybody is either fucking, is either hammered or they caught a massive, overdose of unstable Muppetism. The YouTube chat. No, the Twitch chat is fine. You guys are actually fucking making sense. CRM, welcome. I mean, you are right, Sam. It is 3 a.m., so I bet a few of you are fucking hammered right now. The United States against Australia. Here's the thing. I think that's going to be a tough game because, and here's my reasonings. Because, and I was telling Daniel about this when we went off stream yesterday. So, the Americans will go up against the Australians, and because they're both speaking the same language, and Australia has an accent, and they talk a lot of shit. It's gonna fuck with the Americans as they're playing. So I think that's gonna be a tough game. It might even be a tougher game than the game against Turkey. So I'm happy too. Check it out, Venom. You like that shit? Huh? I'm cheering for you guys too. You guys are my #1 team I'm cheering for. All right. That's true, Dusty. So the whole cup you're gonna have on mute? Yes. You know, because I can't show the stream and I can't play the audio. Mark, no, you're not, because I'll do it too. Hello, Robbie. How's it going? All right. Somebody said Biddy. Did anyone else get the weird cutout and the messages on the screen? Yeah, the feed went out for everybody at one point. He said spit on that thing. Next, you'll be wearing Nessie. I was saying earlier, I thought about buying like the same shirt, but it was a unicorn. So, you never know. Cassip. You're my wife now, Dave. Fucking love it. That character is wild. The fucking whole show is crazy. Actually. Alright. Need to do something real quick. All right. Here we go. We starting? There we go. Start that clock, baby. You fucking muppet! All right, let's go Scotland. Here we go. It's time to score another goal. Oh, that was the man. Yellow card right out of the gate. How about that? Well, you grabbed him by the throat, so. What the fuck is a battered cheeseburger? Is that a cheeseburger and then you fucking smash it with a hammer? What is that? We actually have something like that. Literally, it's called a smash burger.
How was your World Cup poo? Score out of 10? Smirking face emoji.
It was glorious. It was glorious. The deep fried cheeseburger, my God. So basically, you're eating a heart attack. Hey, come on, baby. Dr. Doke. Dr. Doke is everywhere this match. Thank you, Jamie, for the super chat. Appreciate it. All right, so deep fried pizza. That, like, yeah, somebody in the, I think yesterday's stream mentioned deep fried pizza, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, a pizza is already a heart attack. You want to add another heart attack on top of it? McTominay said, "Get out of my house." All right. So, Hickey, they are probing. Whoa, dude. That looked like you shouldn't have done that. Where's the yellow card for that fuck? Come on, Doke. Ah. All right, so Haiti clears it out, and they got it back at midfield now. That's how you know there's loads of Scottish fans in the chat. Someone said saturated fat is good for you. The healthiest food or drink from Scotland is probably Iron Brew. Fuck off. What the fuck is deep fried salad? That sounds insane. Do I even want to know? Do I even want to know? Look at that. Look at that kid. He's having the time of his life right now. What happened here? Uh-oh. The referee is saluting Hitler. What happened? Let's not even talk about deep fried heroin. That would be a popular dish in Baltimore for sure. Absolutely. Or the entire state of Ohio. Hit right off his noggin. He can take it though. He's a tough fucker. All right. That was a decent cross, but nobody was there. So the guy that's the guy on the Scottish on Scotland's team that seems to be everywhere is Doak. I've been calling him Dr. Doak because of Goldeneye, but kind of small guy, but he's been everywhere. Just to annoy the Irish. Top of the morning to you. I can't do an Irish accent. I can't do any of these accents. I can only do New York. It's more fun when you talk with your hands too. See that what the father and son had in that little thing that's what I expected Scotland to wear. I just note I've been watching them for 54 minutes now, and I just noticed that they got purple shorts on. They got red shirts and purple shorts. Definitely would never have expected that. So, all right. Ow. Fuck, man. I'll tell you what, man, I'm running on fumes. I can't wait. Like, as soon as the stream's over, I'm knocking the fuck out. I am going to bed. Ooh. Ooh. There was an opportunity there. Scottish tipsy bartender. What up? What up, blood? Yeah, they had a opportunity there. Quick nap and then turkey. No, I can't do the Turkey versus Australia game. I can't. I gotta get some sleep. Which sucks. I hate it. You know, I actually hate that match is at that time because I want to see that match. I want to see the competition for the Americans. So, and I know that both of those teams are better than Paraguay. Now that match is at midnight here, but dude, I've barely slept these past few days. I might be overdoing it. Where are you, Boomer? Like within 500 miles of this match? Fuck no. No. This match is it's on the same coast, but it's like basically on the fucking other end of the coast. Followed you on PlayStation. Del Boy's asking for you. You fucking shite, mate. Actually, that sounded more Irish than Scottish. See, I can't do anything close to a Scottish accent. It comes out so offensive. So I that's the one where I don't even try, really. I try off camera, but it never it sounds like I'm speaking like Satan's language or something. You should review deep fried Scottish food. Not bad. Maybe I'll have Queen Boomer make deep fried Scottish food. How about that? Because she's gearing up to do videos for her cooking channel, which people keep asking us about. That is probably we'll probably drop that channel on YouTube around like the fall, probably. A Jamaican. Oh, I know, but I've barely slept, Martin. Especially after like last night, I don't think I slept at all. My daughter was up all fucking night. She refused to sleep. So, and it didn't quite hit me. Like I was fine all day, and then like right before the stream started, I started to crash. But now it's like really getting to me. Oh no, 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 no. Come on, Scotland. I need you to get another goal, man. Hey, here we go. Breakaway. Ooh. It looked like. Oh, did he just like block him and then fall on him? Guess you can't do that, right? Germany versus Curacao should be a goal fest. Dude, because I'm streaming the Spain, at least I plan to. I plan on streaming the Spain versus Cabo Verde um match. I'm thinking that will be a bloodbath. I want to see like a 6-0 game or something like that. That's why I put that on the schedule. I was like, if I do see a blowout, that looks like a likely candidate for one. I'm not challenging a Scott to anything, especially a drinking contest or an axe throwing competition. I'll sit it out. All right, Hades pushed the ball up now. Experience kicks it across. Nobody there to get it. I want to see another Scotland goal, man. We are coming up on 61 minutes. Still a good amount of game left, but tea cakes. It's a good idea. I'll remind Queen Boomer of that. Come on, Scotland, push it down. They got it back to midfield. There's Dr. Doak. I love this guy. I think Dr. Doak might be my favorite player on Scotland, actually, because he's been everywhere. That little wee shite has been everywhere. All right. Whoa, what did I just fucking do underneath me? Ah, that's what I did. Okay. Let's see. Robertson. What's you gonna do, huh? Millionaire shortbread is a good idea too, Midnight. Well, nothing came of that. Still, we got 400 on YouTube and about 40 on Twitch. You guys have been awesome hanging out with me with these live streams, particularly since I know it's incredibly late over there. Wait, what's this? Dusty says, "God, good God, it's nearly good God, it's nearly 3:30 in the morning for me, and I have to pretend to be a human in the morning. Last Foster's for me. That will create hate." And Slippy replied with, "You didn't preemptively pull oh, I thought he said sickle. It's like you didn't pull a sickle out." I read that wrong. Sorry. You just preemptively pull a sickle, like you're harvesting wheat. All right. 63 and a half minutes. I had a cheeky nap at 9. I actually wish I could have done that. I wanted to take a nap, but I just didn't have time. I had to prepare for the stream. Oh, there's a lot of Scots in the chat, definitely. Hell yeah. Foster's is that Australian beer, isn't it? Foster's. Australian for beer. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Haiti is they kicked it too far. King Boomer wishing you picked a more exciting team yet? No. No, I'm very happy with my choice, man. I chose Scotland for a reason. I know they're a big underdog in this tournament, so I'm very happy with my pick. And right behind them, I'm cheering on the Americans who opened up a can of whoop ass yesterday. I was very happy with that one. If any of you guys were there, you know. I was fired up. What's this defense shit? Okay, Haiti has the ball at midfield, but they're probing the Scots. So let's see where this goes. But I'd like to see Scotland get some offensive pressure on Haiti because they need to score one more goal. So, uh-oh. Nope, right at him. He was ready. He was ready. He was ready. Jasper, why is there a 45-second delay? I don't know. For Twitch, that is weird. That is weird for Twitch. Because usually my feed is like 10 seconds behind on Twitch. On YouTube, it's usually like 45 seconds behind. All right, hydration break. Here's the upcoming, what do I have? All right. Here's the planned upcoming streaming schedule for the matches here. Netherlands and Japan tomorrow. Spain, Cabo Verde. That's the bloodbath I want to see. And then France and Senegal. Should be a good game. And then Iraq and Norway. Chose that one for my... Because those both are the same day, so I'm going to do them back to back. See how it goes. Because that's around dinner time, so I might get yelled at. All right. Hydration break. Everybody get ready for a hydration break. Congrats if anyone watches Iraq versus Norway. There's actually been several, I've seen in the chat, there's been several people from Norway pop up here and there in the chat asking if I'm going to stream the first Norway match. So I bet there'll be a few. I bet there'll be a few.
I bet there will be a few, sir.
Hey, I bet there'll be a few out there on the pitch riding the goddamn dragon or some shit out there. I tell you that. I seen it. Playing a goddamn soccer thing on the television. What you mean they call that sport hand egg here in the United States? They call it hand egg? What kind of fucking shit is this?
All right, let's get the game back on. Sorry, I don't know what that character's called, but it was annoying to even like voice that character. I don't know. Maybe I'll work on it. All right, back to action here. Oh, you cannot push him down to the ground. That is a card. That is it. Fucking come on, man. Or was he in I don't know. Look at that. He just pushes him. Fuck that guy. Who was that? Who was it? You fuck. It was Jacques. Don't trust Jacques. You know who the big villain is though? Is Isidore, number 18 on Haiti. You got to look out for him. He's actually calmed down a little bit, but those first 20 minutes, he was all over the place doing every type of dirty shit you could think of. Burniston. Yeah, I would love to watch Burniston. Still game I tried. I couldn't get into it. But from the few skits I've seen from Burniston, that actually looks funny. I wouldn't mind watching that. Come on, Scotland. Number 4, yank that shit. You see that? Come on, get it out. There you go. There you go. Clear it out. There you go. Come on. Ah. Ireland, dude, I wish Ireland was in this, man. I'd be rooting very hard for Ireland. Did we ever get into Taskmaster? No. I've seen a couple clips, but haven't done that. We just started the only new show that we've started lately is on Patreon. We started Toast of London. Oh, damn it, dude. Come on. Fuck a duck. That was close. Fuck a fucking duck, dude. That was very close. Let's see this again. Just a little bit too far to the right. By like 5 or 6 feet, it looked like. But don't let him score, dude. Oh, that was close, dude. That was close. That was close. Another missed opportunity from Haiti. Look at that, man. If he just was a little bit faster, he could have booped that in there. Yeah. That was very close. I didn't like that. Oh, there's a Scottish bird. Let's ask the fellas from England in the chat here. Does Scotland have good birds? Or for all you single fellas out there? Actually, I probably shouldn't have said that. That's going to start a fight. Guarantee it. Fiery Biscuits comes back with, I'm an English female and Scotland has great men. Pooh! Winner right there. Fiery, you win. You win. You win. Yeah, I'm not reading that out loud. There's one in the YouTube chat. I'm not reading that one out loud. Fluffy, don't take this the wrong way, but you talk so much shit that I could have sworn you were an angry man. Sorry if that offends you. I don't mean anything by that, but you talk some good shit, Fluffy. You talk shit better than 90% of the men in this chat. All right, we're at 75 minutes, folks. That means we got 15 and then some added time added on. Bards is the Scottish pronunciation. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. You want to hear the New Jersey pronunciation of it? Boyds. You got any good Boyds? New Jersey. We got good Boyds. All right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Too close. Too close. Get it out. Come on. Let's get some Scottish offense, man. Only problem with Scottish men is they wear so many layers. Kind of ruins for. Dude, Fiery Biscuits is you're feisty one. You are. I mean, you got to wear a lot of layers up there, and it's probably fucking cold all the time. Not all the time, but most of the time. Down here in Florida, I wear jeans half the time just because I'm trying to teach my body to not to sweat. Jasper. Yo, the chat is fucking crazy tonight. Chat is fucking crazy, man. Y'all crack me up. Come on, stop him. Stop him, please. Come on, get it to the other side of the field, man. You're making me nervous because Haiti's had a lot of time of possession lately. Get it out. Come on, clear it out. Clear it out. And it gets stolen. It's still on there. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, thank you. Number 22, Patterson. Stop the ball with his fucking head. Way to use your brain. That was a nice, that was a decent dad joke, Joe, man. Very, very, very cringe. I was impressed. Come to Denmark. I would actually love to go to Denmark. I would. I would love to go to Denmark. I would love to go to a lot of countries in Europe, honestly. Come on, stop letting them fucking get close, man. You're making me nervous. You're making me nervous. Back up to 40 on Twitch. I feel like most of the Twitch chat is from Scotland. Most, not all, but most. YouTube might be the opposite. Well, I mean, wouldn't you be nervous too? Yeah, here we go. Do something. Come on, boys. Ah, fuck. Uh-oh. Haiti's on a breakaway again. And they kick it up. They have an opportunity right here. And no. Hanley says, fuck right off. Good job, Hanley. James, go take care of that, man. Careful. Hello, Rod. All right, kicking it out of the corner for Haiti here. We got 10 minutes left in regular regulation. It's a mystery how much time is going to be added on. It's in the corner, and whoa. Wait, nice way to head it back out. I didn't see who that was, but that was nice. Impressive jump there. He said foreplay is a headbutt and a hickey here in Glasgow. All right, number 7. Ooh, he kicks it right into his fucking head. That was McGinn. Oh! Oh, they called it. Damn. Damn. That was Christie. All right, we got some sub action coming in here. 25. Curtis and McLean are coming in. If this is Burrow says if this is Scotland's best, they are fucked for the next 2 matches. We'll see. We'll see. King Kenny McLean. That's a lot of King. Oh no, they took Shankland out. I like him. I like that. I love that name, Shankland. All right. Haiti is in possession about midfield. So, all right, 7 minutes of main regulation. Let's see what happens. Who are you kicking it to? You just give it. They just gave it back to Scotland. Get it down there. Get a breakaway. All right, Scotland has it midfield. Kicks it down to, was it Curtis? Yeah, 25 is Curtis. Ugh. Yo, man. The chat's funny. Y'all are fucking sloshed, aren't you? The chat's going wild. The longer the stream goes on, the weirder the chat gets. Oh, wow. Yo, that was too close for comfort, dude. Let's get this angle. Yeah, that was very close. See, yeah, that was, dude, that was less than a foot outside the goalpost. Jesus. Maybe a foot, maybe 2. But that was very close. Let's see. Okay. Skee-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee bop-bop-a-doo-bop. Haiti's on the attack again. Dude, clear it out, boys. Come on. There you go. Take it from him. He gave him an elbow, too, when he took the ball from him. I saw that. He got away with it. All right. Yes. This is what I'm talking about. Yes. Yes. Come on. Ah. So it looks like, 4 minutes and 30 seconds of time here, plus whatever they add on, but looks like we might have a 1-0 ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Scotland with the breakaway, passes it over to Curtis. Curtis hits a little dinger across, and it goes out. Oh, really? Somebody says it's gonna. Rumpel says it's gonna be about 10 minutes left. If you plus well, we know we got 4, so he thinks they're gonna add 6 on. It's squeaky bum time. Match, not ball game. Yeah, but there's a ball in the game. What happened there? Wait, what? James, why do you blame the Pope? What did the Pope do? I still can't believe there's an American Pope. Not that I really care, but I thought that was kind of funny. Anybody see the humor in that? American Pope. When we're like the least liked that we've ever been in the world. And then the Vatican says, hey, let's elect one of them. No, he's not from Boston. He's from Chicago. Maybe. Well, I don't know. Maybe he was born in. He could have been born in Boston, but he was definitely grew up around Chicago. He's a Chicago native. He's a fucking, and I know that because he's a Cubs fan. Spent a lot of his. I've heard he speaks Spanish. Like he speaks English, Latin, and Spanish. So could be right. I don't know. All right, let's see how much time they add on because we're coming. We got a minute left. All right, so don't let them score, dude. Don't let them score. Oh, it's oh, never mind. That fooled me. I thought that ball was crossed. He a White Sox fan? I thought he was a Cubs fan. Whoever said 6 minutes fucking predicted the hell out of that. That was like 5 minutes before we even knew. Dude, come on. Wait a minute. He didn't even touch him. Come on now. Come on now. Did you see that? He looked like he just got shot by a sniper. Come on now. Hmm. All right. Teach us the ways of the Force, Gary. Teach us the ways. All right. Stop that from happening. Come on, man. Secure this W. All right, so let's see. Come on, get another goal, Scotland. Oh, Jesus. That looked like it fucking hurt. His fucking neck like gave out on that. Holy shit. See this. Wait a minute. The ball made his head do that. His head wasn't ready for the ball. Holy shit. You think so, Joe? Really? Oh, shit. I didn't realize the ball was going to get across the fucking pitch that fast. What's your thoughts on the use of real grass? I prefer real grass. On any field. I don't care what kind of what sport it is. All right. So, about 2 minutes left. Now they're having a contest to see who can kick it highest in the sky. But hold. I actually almost made that a transition today. But they're going to add some more time after this too. So it's going to go to like 98 minutes if this guy stays on the ground. I'm like waiting to see if he actually got injured. No, that was earlier. That was the one that almost got in. Okay. I saw some of those fellas were wearing kilts. Yeah, that was close. That attempt earlier, like 10 minutes earlier. That was close. We need a battle cry. We need a battle cry. We need another battle cry. Too high, you fucking plum. Too high. Too high. Are they calling it? Surely they added more, like another minute or two because of the injured dude, right? Scotland. They're still letting him play. You got 1 minute to do something, Haiti, and I don't think you're gonna. He said, "What the fuck you want from me, dude?" "30 seconds, not even 20 seconds, probably." And he gets it. Ooh. That should be it, right? That should be it, right? That is it. That is it. Scotland wins 1-0. How do you like that? "1-0. But hey, a win's a win. A win's a win. It's better than a fucking tie, that's for sure, right? Congratulations, Scotland. I'm proud of you pulling that out. Wasn't the cleanest victory, but gotta do what you gotta do, right? So, man, I really gotta go to bed. I'm on fumes, dude. But great job. The Tartan Army. I love it. I love it. So, you guys got to play either Morocco or Brazil next, right? Is it Brazil first? Brazil first, I think, right? So that should be fun. Anyway, before we go, I want to remind everybody this is the upcoming stream schedule. Of course, this says tomorrow, but it's technically today over there for you guys. But that's Netherlands to Japan. And then we're going to watch what I see as a potential complete ass whooping. Spain versus Cabo Verde. And then we got a doubleheader back to back. Really. So as soon as I end this stream, I'm starting this one. It's going to be France and Senegal, and then Iraq, Norway. Of course, schedule is subject to change. You never know what's going to happen. But that's the schedule. Thank you for staying up and joining me for this. Scotland, enjoy it. Enjoy it. Get some sleep. We will see you for the next one. Okay? Bam! Bam! There it is. Good luck, shirt. All right, you wee shites. I'm out. I'll see ya.